To gather the skirt, we will sew 2 stitch lines on the skirt seam allowance. Our seam allowance on top of the skirt is 2 centimeters. The first stitch line will be sewn a little less than 2 centimeters from the raw edge. This way the gathering stitch lines will fall inside the seam allowance. The second stitch line will be sewn 3 millimeters away, also on the seam allowance. First we pin the side seams towards the front. Here and here. We sew 1.9 centimeters away from the raw edge, or a little away from the 2 centimeter mark on the needle plate. If you do not have a 2 centimeter guide on the needle plate, use masking tape as your guideline. Lower the thread tension and increase the stitch length a bit. We are using a matching thread color for the top thread and a different color thread for the bobbin thread. This way we can remove the bobbin thread easily after joining the skirt to the top. Starting from the side seam, we want to sew from the right side. Leave a tail and sew all the way around. We stop at the starting point and leave a tail. To sew the second stitch line about 3 millimeters away, we can line up the raw edge with a guide line 1.6 centimeters away from the needle. Again, you can mark on the needle plate using tape. Start at a side seam, leaving a tail. Finish here at the starting point. Leave a tail and cut. Next we will gather and join the skirt to the top.